Why are perfectly competitive markets the most efficient? Imagine a marketplace where everyone plays by the same rules and no one has an unfair advantage. That's what a perfectly competitive market looks like. It might sound simple, but it has some powerful effects on how goods are made and sold. In these markets, many small firms sell identical products, like wheat or apples. Because there are so many sellers, no single one can control the price. They are called price takers because they accept the market price set by supply and demand. If a firm tries to charge more, buyers will just go to someone else. If they try to charge less, they lose money. Now let's talk about how this keeps prices fair and resources used wisely. When supply matches demand, the market reaches what we call market equilibrium. At this point, the amount of goods people want equals what is available. This balance helps keep prices stable. Perfectly competitive markets are also efficient in two ways. First, they produce goods at the lowest possible cost. Many firms compete, so they try to be as productive as they can. They do this by producing where their costs are lowest, which is called producing at the minimum point of their long-run average cost curve. This means resources are used in the best way, and nothing is wasted. Second, these markets are efficient in how they decide what to produce. They make exactly the amount of goods that consumers want most. When the price of a good equals the cost of making one more unit, it shows that resources are being used where they bring the most value. This is called allocative efficiency. It means the goods produced are what society needs and wants most. Because many firms sell identical products and there are no barriers to entering or leaving the market, supply and demand work smoothly. When demand increases, prices go up, encouraging more firms to enter and produce. When demand drops, some firms leave, reducing supply and stabilizing prices. This constant adjustment keeps the market running efficiently. In real life, this means consumers get goods at the lowest prices possible, and producers operate without wasting resources. This balance is driven by competition, which pushes firms to be as efficient as they can be. That's why perfectly competitive markets are often used as a standard for measuring how well other markets perform. In short, these markets are the most efficient because they produce the right amount of goods at the lowest cost, matching what consumers want with the best use of resources. All of this happens naturally through competition and free entry and exit.